Equalizer stars Denzel Washington and has a director that has a very hard name to say, and I'm not even going to try it. Hello everybody, my name is Saucy, and today we're going to be reviewing The Equalizer 1, not 2, 1, because I'm going to be seeing 2 soon and doing a review on it, so I thought, why not do The Equalizer 1? So, yeah, let's just get into it. Normally I do the good, the bad, and the overview, but there's nothing bad about this movie. I really like this movie. There was nothing bad about it. I mean, aside from the bad guys being a little weak.
Barrels this delivery. Понятно.
Все будет хорошо. I'll take care.
I mean, they were all brutally killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but, I mean, there's really nothing bad about this movie, and I'm being honest, like, I mean, you probably have seen my review on Uncle Drew, like, I'm not afraid to say when a movie is bad, but this movie didn't have anything bad about it. I really like this movie. There's really nothing wrong with it. Like, even my favorite movies, I have a few issues with, but this movie, I didn't have a single issue with, really. Yeah, so I guess we could just go into the good. The good, Denzel Washington gave a killer performance in this movie.
Hey, Tina, come here, you, here, now. Come here. Yeah, yo.
He had this one scene where this guy was aiming a gun at him, and he, like, did this, like, cool move where he, like, flipped the gun, and then he was holding it. That was, like, the craziest scene in the movie.
Is that a heckler gun?
Oh, you want to see my gun?
Yes and no.
Denzel Washington gave a really good performance.
Hey, put the bag down. I promise you, if you stay with me, I'll love you internally, externally, and every way imaginable. Everything I ever am.
This movie had a good story. It had good action. It had good... Saying good deaths kind of sounds weird, but, like, the deaths that they came up with in this movie were very creative. Not to spoil all of it, even though this movie is, like, I think it's, like, 4 years old, so if you haven't seen it by now, then that's not my fault, but there's, like, this one scene where he takes, like, this corkscrew, and then he shoves it in this guy's, like this area right here, like, not in his throat, but right here, and then it goes through his mouth. That part was really cool. And then he, like, hangs people on barbed wire. Like, Denzel Washington is ruthless in this movie. Basically, the storyline of this movie is Denzel Washington is a retired CIA agent, and everybody that wrongs him or anyone close to him, he will hunt down and brutally murder. So, yeah. I honestly, I did like all the performances in this movie, except for the bad guys a little bit, but, like, that wasn't really an issue for me, because bad guys aren't supposed to be fully developed anyway. Yeah. So, an overview of this movie, I would say that, wow. This is a really short review, jeez. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, this was a really good movie, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess I could go more into the good, but there's not much else to say, I'm gonna be honest. So, the way we're gonna rate this is there's light sauce, medium sauce, and extra sauce. This movie was definitely extra sauce, without a shadow of a doubt. And also, because my name is Sir Saucy, you get it? So this movie was extra saucy. If you like this review, go check out my Ant-Man and the Wasp review or my Uncle Drew review. Those are both up on my channel. If I had to give this movie a grade, it would definitely be an A+, because there's really nothing. Like, I would never give a movie an A+, but there's nothing wrong with this movie. Like, this movie was done perfectly. And, okay, not perfectly, but there's virtually nothing wrong with this movie.